Robin Benning.
She's so cute, man.
You...
I'm nervous.
Is he the father? Come on, lady. I need an answer.
are not the father. When it comes to 6-month-old Jermaine Benning
Someone
Jr.
been knocking her boobs.
Of course.
Come on.
Are not.
Oh, hell no. This is crazy. Ain't no way, boy.
Hey guys, welcome to Live in Color.
Good luck, fam.
Yo,
Hey,
wifey. Okay, I'm gonna play this clip right here, wifey. Now, after the clip, I just want to ask you, as a woman perspective, I'm asking a question, but I'm asking right after we watch the clip. So, gang, we're gonna start it up. Let's get it.
Mr. Benning, you recently appeared in couples court and it was confirmed that the defendant cheated on you. This infidelity has caused questions regarding your 2-year-old daughter, Robin, and 6-month-old son, Jermaine Jr.'s paternity. Although you are hopeful that both are your children, you now have doubts. Is that correct?
Yes, Your
Oh,
Honor.
for
Ms.
both of them?
Bodine, you claim that you are certain the plaintiff is Robin and Jermaine Jr.'s father and have evidence to support your claim. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Benning, tell me about your relationship with your daughter, Robin, and how these paternity doubts are affecting you.
Well, first off, Your Honor, my mother passed away when I was 14 years old.
What's wrong with
She was my best friend.
Sound
We
like he's
spent
drowning.
every waking moment together.
I think he's sick. That's why. This is breaking my heart.
Or what if he's just so sad?
You sure you don't have a medical condition?
I mean,
Some guys don't talk like that. I mean, you said you don't talk like that. You might have a medical condition. Let's see if he does it all the way through. Oh, that's so sad.
My mother passed away when I was 14 years old. She was my best friend. We spent every waking moment together. And after she died, it, left me hurt. I always wanted a daughter, and I promised I was going to take care of her and treat her like my mother took care of me.
Oh, that's
So
wonderful.
I've always stuck by with that.
So having a daughter has
it's when
been
he has a
so
speech
important to you.
or medical
So important. I
problem.
waited first.
And tell me about that
I'm
relationship.
sorry, this is breaking my heart.
okay, he's a caring person, though.
You could tell, like I don't know the guy personally, but you could tell, like, she taking advantage of him, and he has that condition. I don't know, this is a lot.
What if you don't have a condition? He just talks like that.
He has a condition. It's been going on. He has
So
a speech
important. I
problem.
waited first.
And tell me about that relationship.
We are so close. She's goofy. She loves daddy. She's a daddy's baby. I've just always been there. Always been there. No matter what Robin needed, I'm always there for her. I was in the hospital sitting across from Kayla. She was pushing this baby out. And I received a text from a guy telling me to leave the hospital because that's his baby.
Oh, hell no. No, pause. Hell no. Hell fucking no.
A nigga read a text telling you, bro, leave the hospital. Bruh, that's not your kid.
See?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt. As a dude, like, if you in the hospital and you get a text, it's hard to ignore that type of shit. Like, damn, why
first of
somebody
all-
texting me? And how you got my number?
Okay, first of all, she is completely in the wrong for that. And he still stayed with her even after the fact?
Because you fuck with that family.
No, ain't no love strong innocent. You know what's gonna happen when this is what you call a toxic relationship. When you put up with your partner's BS because you love them. This is abuse. This is emotional abuse.
Yeah, that is facts.
That's crazy.
Man.
Guy telling me to leave the hospital because that's his baby and he needs to be there.
What?
Oh,
I
he
just
know that's his
kept
kid?
going and I signed her birth
guy said
certificate.
He signed it even
Have you did a
after?
test on the other guy already.
Yes, and he wasn't the father.
The results read that the probability of paternity between you and this other guy is 0%.
There could be other guys out there. That's just one, Yeah, I had to change her diaper and look at her and play with her, and she's calling me daddy, and there's something in the back of my head saying she might not be. There's a text message on my phone saying she's not yours. There's people calling me on my phone saying I'm her dad.
That's fucked up, though. I ain't gonna cap.
Wow. She out of
You are
pocket for
shaking.
that.
I know.
I feel your nervousness from
You
here.
can tell it's
Are you
breaking him.
Yeah,
okay?
that shit
Yes,
taking him off.
Your Honor, I'm perfect.
When it comes to 23-month-old Robin Benning,
She's so cute, man.
you
I'm nervous.
Is he the father? Come on, lady. I need an answer.
are not the father.
Broken.
Oh.
When it comes to 6-month-old Jermaine Benning
Someone
Jr.,
been knocking her boobs.
Of course.
Come on.
are not.
Oh, hell no. This is crazy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no both of them. No, it's not funny. It's not funny. Both of okay, you see?
Bro.
You can't play with people like that.
Yeah.
Either
That's
way,
bad.
he's still in the right now. It looks good for him because he has proof that she's been messing around.
Yeah, that's right. Now my question is like, why do women like treat good guys like bad?
Excuse me? That question don't apply to me. I don't know.
No. I'm saying why it happens to like mostly good guys, like things like this happen.
This is what I can say.
Hmm.
There are situations where if someone doesn't know your worth, and at the same time, if you don't know your worth, that could mess you up too.
That's the big fact.
You know, sometimes we ignore the signs. Like we let people get away with a lot, and we put up with it because you want them to be happy.
For sure.
So you abandon your needs. That's what he was doing.
That's for
He
sure.
said that he saw the text from the hospital saying, leave the hospital. I mean, the text from the hospital, a guy texting him, leave the hospital. And then he's having doubts.
Facts.
So he ignored the red flags. That's not to say that's okay for her to treat him like that. But someone, if you don't know your value, that's going to make the other individual not know your value either. They're going to say like, oh, you're going to stay with me. I can do anything to you. So they're not going to care about you either. They're not going to understand your self-worth. So that's what's going on.
That's facts.
Yeah.
But don't you think it's like sometimes like as a guy like being over too nice and stuff like that? Because
No, see, I don't want to say that.
because
You can be nice with the right person.
No, but I'm saying like he like overdo it, like because sometimes like they say women will take advantage on the point that you, because remember he shows that I'm caring, blah blah blah. She knows that even if she in the back of her head she knows that this kid's somebody else's kid, she can still finesse him because she knows that the one that's gonna give the kid nurture and care is
Right.
him.
Right.
So she's gonna, you feel me?
But here's the problem. You can be a nice guy. There's nothing wrong with being a nice guy. I know you said like,
I'm talking about super nice, like.
No, you can be a nice guy. You can be super nice. But what are you getting in return is the question. You could be nice to someone that's actually giving you that same energy back.
Mm-hmm.
In this situation, she wasn't giving him the same energy.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
she was
So there's
out
nothing
there.
wrong with being a nice guy, but you have to peep the energy. If this person's gonna treat me the same way I'm treating them, then I can be nice to you because you're showing me that you're appreciative of what I'm doing for you. She didn't show him that.
She was smashing multiple dudes. because
Okay.
The other dude that she said, "Oh, I got the other guy tested, the one that he got
Right.
and it was not the father too."
Okay, so what does that tell
So
you?
It's a whole nother. So it's just bad, bro. And then he's saying I got multiple texts from different
Right.
people just telling that other
So
kid.
he ignored the red flags too.
That's facts.
So I'm not saying that he's to blame for her actions because you can't control what people do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that we can't ignore red flags. If you see someone's doing something to you, or if they prove to you time and again that they're not the right person for you, then split. And he did the right thing by getting tested, making sure they're not. And then he signed the birth. Hold on, let's talk about this.
Yes.
He went ahead and signed the birth certificate, even though he saw that text. That right there showed me this guy is out of his mind.
That's what I'm saying. And see, the thing is,
He took on the responsibility of another guy, not even knowing if that's his kid.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say the women can take advantage of that.
Not just women, men and women, don't matter. Men and women be doing some creepy shit.
Yeah.
It's not just one-sided situation.
But I'm saying people can take advantage of your kindness.
If you allow it. Now
Yeah.
he's a nice guy. He's doing what he's supposed to do
Going
as a man.
hard.
Even though he still had that doubt that wasn't his kid, he was still taking on responsibilities like that, like he was the father.
He went hard.
He shouldn't have done that. Now he crossed the line. No, now that she was aware of that, she's using that to manipulate him to get more out of the man. You know? And look at him. He's broken, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is what you're gonna end up looking like. No, on some real shit.
No, I just wanna alert people, like, sometimes you gotta, I always say balance. There's a balance in a relationship. You know, I scratch your back, you scratch my back. And, you know, mutual
respect, mutual love, everything. If I'm giving you, and I'm not saying it should be tit for tat, it should be a balance, like you said. Yeah. If I'm giving, we're giving each other. It should be a take and give situation, you know?
Yep.
Like a give and take, I meant.
Yeah,
like,
it shouldn't feel like, yo, it's only person, one-sided.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so pay attention to that, fam, like when y'all in relationships.
Look at him, man.
They got him.
Oh, it's sad. I hate to see that, honestly.
Let me know what y'all think, fam. Live in Color, we is out.